Hey guys, this is just a quick video to show you how I actually do some day trading. I'm taking a look at the DXD, which is the Ultrashort Dow30 Proshares product, and what it does is it acts in the opposite direction of the Dow. The Dow is currently down 287 points. What I intend to do and what I like to do is hit the extremes. In other words, I like to see a bar like this, and I like to buy right at the bottom of where that bar came down to. Now, on this bar, the low of that bar was 68.57. So what I'm hoping to do is go in with a market order when that trades back down to 68.57. If I can get it, I can get it at the extreme of the bar, and that gives me a very low risk proposition, because if it goes below that, even by 1 penny, I'm out. So what I like to do is, kind of hold on and see if in fact it does trade back down to that 68.57 level. If it does, I'm basically trading with the trend, but I'm also getting at the price of the stock at a very, very low price. What you want to do is of course, you always want to buy low, sell high. So I'm looking at, these are 5-minute bars I'm looking at, and what I want to do is, as soon as that touches the 68.57 level, I'm going to send in my order. I've got my order confirmation dialog all set to go. All I have to do is hit the send order, and I will send this in. The market is in a pretty dramatic downtrend today. We're down 280 points. The advancers and decliners, the market internals are horrible. Decliners are 2,717. The advancers are only 74 issues today. Very, very poor. This may not come back down to my price. I'm not sure here before we change, but I like to see it hit that low. I'm also looking at some other market internals, and I may just go ahead and purchase this if it closes at the high of the middle 50% of the bar. That's my other entry point. If it closes above the 50% of this bar, like it looks like it's about to do, then I will go ahead and enter an order. I'm looking at my market internals just to make sure there's confirmation here. I'll show you exactly what I'm looking at. I'm looking at basically the internals, these internals right here. This is the difference between the volume on the advancing issues and the volume on the declining issues, and they're really at extreme levels. And so I'm kind of waiting for this to kind of come back down just a little bit, because I want to try to get the very, very, very best price I can possibly get. There it goes. And get my thing out of the way there. And the market internals look like they are creeping up a little bit, but everything still looks like it is a positive. I may not get it exactly at the price I want, but I'm going to go ahead and take a chance here, fill the order. It did close above here, and immediately it started trading higher, so all I have to do now is go in and place my order and get that ready to sell. If it doesn't keep trading higher, my stop loss is at the bottom of this bar here, which was 68.57. I don't think I'm going to let it go that long, though. Keep an eye on the market. I got filled at 68.96. So I just want to keep an eye on the price. I'm hoping they make it back up to the 69.50 level, and I'll make a nice $250 profit if it makes it back up there, based on 500 shares. So I'll pause the video here, and hopefully the market will make it to my target, and I will come back as soon as it does. Well, the market's not really doing anything here. Just kind of traded sideways for a little bit. Starting to pop up a little bit now. Taking a look at my market internals just to make sure I'm on track. If the if it trades down a little bit, I'm out. I am going to hit the sell button. If it starts trading up again, fine. I'll hold on to it. Market internals are working in my favor. The one thing I look at, of course, is whether or not the market is going to turn, and if it does turn, where does it go? Keep an eye on the Dow. The Dow is ticking right around the 300, minus 300 level. It's going a little bit lower now, 299, 301. That should give me a pop. It's not strong enough, though. I'm afraid we're going to have to get out of this trade for the slight break even. But the market internals still look fairly positive for this trade, which means they're extremely weak. But I don't think this is going anywhere, so I'm getting out. And that happens sometimes. So all we have to do is reset and look for the next opportunity. Sometimes I go long, sometimes I go short. If I want to go long, I look at the DDM. DDM is looking kind of strong here. I may go ahead and take a position on there. Now, it only cost me $5 in commissions on 500 shares. I like to take extremes of these moves, but, we'll see. This could be just a little bit of a rally inside of a bear market. It may not be a true turning point here, so we have to kind of keep an eye on it. But those are the things I look at. I'll bring up my DXD, which is the Proshares short. I always like to keep these loaded. It's like little my gun here. This is my gun. See, now it's starting to pop up a little bit here. If necessary, we can re-enter. If I get some, yes, I think we will re-enter. And the market internals looked favorable for a re-entry. Let's see if that holds true here. We should get a pop here any second. Keep this active in case I need to get out quickly. But I'm looking for a little pop up to 69.50, and I might just get it. We just have to be patient, because all of a sudden things did not look good on the internal scope. And when the internals do not look good, the market will turn and go higher. Well, in this case, lower. My stock will go higher because it's the Proshares Ultrashort. And so we like to keep our eyes on the internals, make sure they're working in our favor. Volume continues to be a real problem in this market. Boy, things are just getting sold like crazy. The market is just absolutely insane. Everything is getting sold. See, now we're getting our pop. Getting our pop higher. Probably should have bought 1,000 shares instead of 500, but oh well.